Hello, welcome back to GameSpot's coverage of E3 2013. You're on Stage 2, and the one thing Stage 1 has that we don't is Homer Cam. But it don't matter, because we got the boy right here. Also to a lesser extent, Shaun McInnis.
What do you mean?
Oh, wow.
What does
to a lesser extent?
Sick bird.
What does to a lesser extent even mean?
Here's the deal.
Wow.
I'm up there on Stage 1 and on Stage 2 at the same time.
No, oh my God.
That is just the sickest of sick burns, man.
That's how
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Danny.
I'm going to give you this because your Filipino charm has busted that Madonna mic.
Is it cool if I hold it like this, like I MC? Is that cool? I
The only way to do it.
can you hear me now?
Do you want to
Yeah.
keep your Madonna mic
Yeah,
on?
I'll keep it.
Yeah.
I'll do both. It's all good. So this is not obstructing anything, is it?
No,
All right,
except
cool.
my view of your face.
All right, well, you get a lot of it up there.
Yeah, it's true. So you guys have been doing your own thing. I've been mostly sitting here playing with my
S4 in the crotch.
Samsung Galaxy S4.
Sure.
Oh, yeah?
The king of phones.
The king, it's the king.
What have you been doing? I want to talk to Shaun first.
All right.
Talk to me.
Yeah, well,
chill.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the way early.
What have I been?
Is this
What?
like an actual check-in, or are we just laughing?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Our relationship is on the rocks right now, Danny. It is on the rocks.
What you been shooting around today?
Let's see. I just stepped away from Forza 5 demo. That game is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
That game is looking pretty good. So at the press conference yesterday, they talked about this thing called DRIVATAR.
I
And it made
remember.
everybody laugh because DRIVATAR is kind of a dumb phrase.
Yes.
But the technology behind DRIVATAR is super cool. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Is Mechberg over there?
Yeah,
Mechberg is not
he's over there.
All
He's
right.
right over there.
What? He turned down my call. I was at the Microsoft booth trying to get in touch with him, and he did the whole like one ring straight to voicemail.
Oh.
I was like, okay,
Oh, really?
it's
Awkward.
like that. It's like that.
It's like it's not a VIP.
Yeah, it's
not
just
anymore.
Homer. It's just stupid Homer.
Go on, Shaun. Sorry.
So, DRIVATAR is a thing in Forza 5. Basically, you're never racing against AI drivers.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You're racing against human beings.
Human beings, even when they're not actually at their
But like
computers.
cloud-based versions of human beings. So basically, it just takes all your driving habits and telemetry data and all that, uploads it to the cloud, so that anytime another player is playing, they're like pulling down like DRIVATARs of other players to play in their game. So everybody that you ever race against, a virtual doppelganger of a real live human being.
This
Wow.
is what Kinect's doing. It's like scanning your room and taking in all your personal details and uploading it to this
That is scary.
weird version of yourself.
Not quite that far, but we might not be that far from a future where that happens.
It's a scary future. Homer, what do
Yeah.
you think?
That is the future we live in, though.
Yeah.
And the future is now, everybody.
Like Homer as a human being is being sent to the cloud
Exactly.
so
I mean,
that other people can experience
that's
Homer.
the only way I can be on two stages at once, folks.
Yeah.
If I'm in the cloud and I'm here.
Virtual Homer.
Honestly, I've been doing the whole show floor thing, and to my pleasant surprise, I actually really enjoyed the Nintendo booth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Nintendo booth, as soft-spoken as they've been, they've actually brought some thunder over there. I played a little Mario Kart 8, loved it. I'm your standard Mario Kart guy, but
Yeah.
like playing it on the Wii U like in HD with the like hovercrafts and the gliders and all that. That was a lot of fun. I
So
enjoyed it a
How
lot.
much out of this morning's announcement is actually playable here?
There's quite a bit.
There's a lot
they have
playable.
Mario Kart 8. They have Wind Waker. They got Donkey Kong. I think it's like semi-playable. It's like
Okay.
a really, really, really short demo. But dude, Bayonetta 2
Is that
on
playable
the
over there?
Wii U, hell of playable, dude. So
Hell of playable. Super
Not hella of.
hell
Or-
of playable,
Yeah,
Danny.
Hell of.
That's the second most stupid phrase I've heard this week.
Well,
Behind DRIVATAR.
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 That's like a distant second, though. It's
Yeah.
like, DRIVATAR's up here like
Yeah,
hell
speed
of
the
is
spread.
like, yeah.
So what else you see him today?
Hey,
Is
so
it
I
just
saw Destiny today.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Which, all right, I'm going to preface this with the caveat that it was the same demo as at the PlayStation press conference.
Great.
But, you know that character? So there's a character called Ghost, and it's basically just a little robot orb thing
Yes.
that you deploy, and it's like a flashlight, and it walks around, and it jive talks
They
at
have
you.
the exact, they have the
It's kinda
exact
racist,
same thing in
huh?
Killzone, but it's
Yeah.
called Owl.
Owl? So I am 99.9% certain that that Ghost is voiced by Peter Dinklage.
Whoa,
Oh,
no.
really?
Yes.
Shut up.
AKA Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
AKA
Don't know
a
spoilers.
celebrity that Homer ran into at Comic-Con last year.
No.
And he told me he had to take an SH bleep T.
Yeah.
He had to take one.
He had to take one.
Homer
I saw him
ran
in the
into this
bathroom.
guy.
Yeah.
and said,
Do tell the
"Dude,
story."
I'm super excited to meet you. You're Tyrion from Game of Thrones." And then Peter Dinklage goes, "That's really cool. I'm glad you like the show. I have to take a dump."
Great.
And somehow this
Did you shake his hand then?
I did shake it because I'll get as much Dinklage as I
better
can get.
now than later.
Right. But somehow this is all related to Destiny.
Yeah,
This
so
whole
Destiny.
conversation.
Yeah, anyways,
goes back to
Destiny looks really cool. It looks really good. Peter Dinklage took a dump. Destiny looks
Destiny
good.
looks great.
Yeah.
So
Mario
when they
Kart
showed that
8.
on the stage floor, it looked like they had like either 2 different videos running and one broke and they kept swapping or something.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. I only
Was
saw
it-
the one guy's screen in the behind closed
And
door
there was
demo.
no weird jump cuts or anything, or
No,
'cause
no,
the
it was
dude
just one
straight up
continuous
disappeared on the Microsoft press conference.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just left.
Ghosted. Ghosted a fool.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
What you get, Destiny? Are you a Bungie fan? Are you
I
a
am.
Halo fan?
I am. I think it looks really cool. I think the way that they're doing like that sort of like invisible networking matchmaking stuff
Yeah.
where they'll just pair you with players who are nearby that might be a good match without you having to jump into multiplayer. That stuff looks really cool.
Was there any intimation as to how many people that would be? Because we've seen it in other games like APB or something where you're in an area and then they pull in people, but it generally was like 1 or 2 or something. Is there any?
At max, they had 8 people playing on stage who are all eventually joined together within the same group. And then maybe it seemed like there were a few more coming in from like whoever was playing at Bungie's office or whatever. So maybe 8, perhaps like up to like 10 or 12.
Cool.
So
That's pretty good. Have you seen anything else today?
I saw some of that Nintendo stuff
Nintendo.
this morning.
All right, let's
about
talk Nintendo. Let's talk a bit
All right.
more about it. Did you play Bayonetta?
I didn't. I watched the full demo, and it's everything you can expect from that game. It's like jet planes and flying upside down and like high heels and whips
Hair
and a
stuff.
hell of hair. Again, with the hell of. So
There's a
I
new-
enjoyed it.
There's a new Mario game where Mario wears cat suits.
So I missed the conference this morning. I was on a taxi on the way in.
Sure.
Oh, no, actually, I was with Tyler.
Yeah. Let's
He's
call it-
basically my taxi at
Right.
this stage. And yeah, the people started talking about it, and I thought it was like Cat Mario, like Cat Mario,
It's
Cat
true.
Mario.
It's
game.
true.
Like Eric Tay is going to flip out when he realizes that
Yeah.
there's Cat. So what's going on with the cat suit?
I don't know. You tell me. Did you play Cat Mario?
It's the no. I
Dude,
didn't.
there's like
I
hordes
didn't-
of people around there. I
I
couldn't
didn't
get
play
through that.
Cat Mario, but I saw Mario in his new cat suit, and he looks adorable. Like he's been meant to be a cat his whole life, and he's just been living an incorrect existence this whole time. He's just in a cute little yellow cat suit. He runs on all 4s.
Oh no! Oh, that's
just
sick.
It's kind of disgusting.
So
Actually.
Call of Duty's got dogs and Mario's got cats.
Yes.
And he crawls around on all 4s.
It's
Yeah.
weird, man.
Yikes. Did you get to the point in the Nintendo booth though, where there's like that middle ring of like Nintendo 3DSs,
Yes, yeah.
and like Luigi was just straight.
What?
Luigi is talking smack to you at the
What, like
Nintendo
a
booth.
dude in a Luigi
No,
suit?
like
Oh.
straight up, Luigi's watching you from a TV
Oh, right.
play something on the 3DS, and he's just laying the smackdown continuously.
In what way? Just like, you suck.
oh, you suck. Oh, why are you even playing this game? You suck.
Maybe it's part of Nintendo's new PR thing. It's like, treat him mean, keep him keen, kind of, you know?
Just Luigi hate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like little brother styles. I don't know.
How's the
Whatever.
voice doing? This is day
It's
1 of Homer Can.
done.
2 days left.
I'm using every ounce of energy just to speak right now. It's no fun. I mean, the makeup artist gave me all sorts of did all this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sweating bullets. Doesn't matter.
I look
Her-
very pale on this screen
Yeah.
to you right now.
And what's going on? Look at that.
Look at this.
That is like
Oh my God.
a very. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Jeez.
I look
there we
whiter
go.
than I look
like,
darker than
I look.
you.
We look like a reverse Oreo cookie right there.
It's great.
Look at that. Wow. This
is
is
a weird
getting
man
awkward.
sandwich.
This is getting
Yeah.
really awkward.
Yeah.
All right. Well, dude, have you been stuck to this stage the whole day?
Yeah,
So
we've-
you're not going to see Jack Bone, basically.
Last year I didn't touch a controller.
Yeah.
I just watched stuff, which is fine. It's like
So
it's
you
E3.
just play Kinect games. is
I get
what
to
you
be
do.
here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a
Hey,
lot
the
of Kinect
future.
games.
The future's controllers.
You are the
know? Oh,
controller.
I'm everything. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the same thing's going to happen this year. I spent so many years watching you guys doing E3, never got to play a game, so it's kind of like the same thing.
Except
Yeah.
now you're watching us from behind.
Yeah. I can
Behind-
literally see you playing games. I don't know. I feel so. Johnny and the guys Cameron have been on and they're doing stuff. So I'll hopefully get out. If I was to get out for like an hour,
Yes.
what is the stuff I should beeline for?
Mad Cat's booth.
Okay.
straight.
Already been there.
They got hell of controllers.
So many.
Yeah.
Like mad
Various
controllers.
colors.
And I'm not sure, but I think they might be getting into like networking routers. So definitely check
sick.
out.
Wow.
Mad
Sick.
Cat
That's
Incredible.
really
Dude,
revs my engine.
Go to
Yeah.
Microsoft. They got a lot of playable stuff there. I
Good,
mean,
because we spent, like, myself and Johnny were like trying to scope the place out when it was still unopened, walking everywhere down the South Hall. Fine, came over here, saw all that sick Mad Cats action. Xbox and PlayStation were just like, nope. We tried to walk into the PlayStation area, and your man said, "Take the scenic route, boys."
That was a real teamster.
I will tell you this though, going to the PlayStation booth, they got some PS4 stuff, they got some Vita stuff, but it's like, what is with like the whole quarter of the booth being Last of Us?
Oh,
I mean,
really?
that
come on,
game's out
dude.
in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Come on.
Got to make sure people buy it.
Yeah.
There seem to be loads of Vitas.
Dude, there's like, people are going to buy it. Why have the whole booth be like, almost half of the booth be that game? I want to see more, I want to see different stuff.
You
So
wanna
where
see
should
new
I go
stuff?
then? Because Mad Cats.
Where
What a...
You're
He's
just on this
saying-
Mad Cats
just-
Are
thing.
you
Just-
questioning the
Just
genuineness?
smacking my controller. What's the one game that I'm not going to be able to play anywhere else for like months?
Dive kick.
Dave Lang.
It's right over
Just
there.
beeline for Dave Lang. Got a dive kick. How much time do we have left, Chris? Are we nearly wrapping up on this?
Are we
You
like
know what you
stringing
should-
it along
All right.
right now?
You know what
We
you
are.
should check out?
Watch that check out.
Over at the Activision booth, they have this giant panoramic screen where they're showing footage of all their different games, which is cool because it's massive.
Great,
It's
so
like
it's-
the size of that Microsoft wall over there. But even better than that, they rented the robot arms from Toyota that assemble cars and put TV screens on them. So there's just this like dancing cavalcade of robot arms swinging TVs around.
Homer's going to make a beeline for that now.
Yeah.
I'm going right there. Can I take a panoramic iPhone picture of that panoramic
Why
screen?
not? Yeah.
do
Meta.
it. I'm
Meta.
so
Exhibit's
meta.
walking around as well, so you could probably just catch him and say, "Yo, dog, I took." All right, we better go, guys. Shaun,
Thank you.
much pleasure. Homer Rabara, pleasure. See him on stage 1. See him around the E3 show floor.
Whoa.
I don't know. Maybe it just bounce out. We've got Patrick back on the stage showing off some crazy Battlefield 4 action in just a few minutes. So stick around here on stage 2.